Welcome to 5-Minute Mics with Finlos. Today I'm sharing the Aston Origin for its use with vocal recording. It is a large diaphragm cardioid condenser microphone and was the first model designed and released by Aston, hence the name. Everything you are hearing, except for the comparisons later in the video, are recorded with the Origin with no pad or cut, and recorded with the Lewitt Connect 6 with no processing. It retails new for anywhere from $175 to $229 US, depending on where you purchase and with which accessories. I'm using the Origin Black Bundle. It is marketed as a do-anything microphone, but truly shines on vocals. The Origin uses a 1-inch gold evaporated capsule, which rests inside a truly original mic basket and body. The story of Aston is that they were tired of the ho-hum lookalikes of the professional microphone market and decided to create a whole new product line and then design and manufacture it in-house in England. The result was a microphone that, with a similar style of the later released Spirit, truly looks like nothing else out there. I was initially turned off by the leftover hardware look of its design. At first glance, it resembles a stainless steel pipe with some thermal insulation wrapped in stretched chicken wire. And when I look at the original Origin, I still kind of feel that way. But when Aston released the Origin Black Bundle, with a body that resembles either reptilian skin or the surface of another planet, I fell in love. The fact that the bundle includes the Swift Shield pop filter and custom Rycote shock mount didn't hurt either. It really is a beautiful microphone. The Origin has become something of a darling for home studio musicians and content creators, and it's easy to see why. It has a look that pops, and is so easy to use. The integrated pop filter is better than average at rejecting plosives with decent mic technique, and if you opt for the bundle with the extra pop filter, plosives aren't a problem. Also, the mic is very forgiving about positioning. It has one of the more natural and neutral sounds of any mic I've heard, and that remains constant within a wide range of distances and angles from the capsule. The mic itself is not boomy on the lows or tinny and sibilant in the highs. In fact, when I listen to recordings, it just sounds like my voice. When I compare this mic to other condensers, I have a tendency to want to think that the Origin sounds thin in comparison. But what's really happening is that the other mics have a more pronounced proximity effect, or just boost those frequencies. With the Origin, I'm just hearing my voice, and the capsule and circuitry do an amazing job of smoothing it out so that what's recorded is the best version of my voice. Any flaws or breaks will be captured as I speak, but those details won't be exacerbated by strange frequency tweaks. All of this makes the Aston Origin an incredibly easy mic to use, and if you want to tweak your tone in post, that's made all the easier by a clean signal capture. The Aston Origin is a good example of how to use my philosophy of don't buy more than you need. The Spirit offers a slightly wider frequency response and multiple polar patterns. Fine if you are recording multiple instruments or need that versatility, but if you are like me and just want a mic for doing voice work, why pay more? Here are a few comparisons of other condenser microphones so you can hear the Origin in context. First is the Behringer SB78A, a handheld cardioid condenser microphone. I hear a song, the wet leaves lisp, when morn comes down the woodland way, and misty as a thistle wisp, her gown gleams windy gray, a song that seems to say, awake, 'tis day. Next is the first version of the Neat Worker B. I hear a song, the wet leaves lisp, when morn comes down the woodland way, and misty as a thistle wisp, her gown gleams windy gray, a song that seems to say, awake, 'tis day. Next is the Earthworks Icon Pro. I hear a song, the wet leaves lisp, when morn comes down the woodland way, and misty as a thistle wisp, her gown gleams windy gray, a song that seems to say, awake, 'tis day. And finally is the CAD E100S. I hear a song, the wet leaves lisp, when morn comes down the woodland way, and misty as a thistle wisp, her gown gleams windy gray, a song that seems to say, awake, 'tis day. I will include additional audio samples in the details for this video. You can check out my affiliate links to purchase this mic or any of my gear, but I always recommend trying to find pre-owned equipment first. Check me out with this and all my other microphones on the Finlos Lives podcast at finloslives.com. I'd love to hear what you thought about the Aston Origin or any of the mics featured in this video, so leave a comment below. If you appreciate this content, please be sure to like and subscribe. Be kind to your voice.